Hi there, my name's Aly from the Yoga Home. Thanks for joining me today on your yoga mat. We're going to go through a nice gentle flow and work a little bit with breath work today. So let's get started. You can start how I am, seated if you want, or actually cross-legged, like that. So get nice and tall with your spine. Okay, settle your pelvis into position that feels more of a neutral. Sometimes it'll feel like it's going back a little bit, which allows the spine to slouch and the shoulders to slouch. So maybe sit on something if you'd like to get that spine upright and the pelvis tilted forward a little bit. Let's take a moment just to release the shoulders. So we'll take a deep breath in, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, roll them down the spine and back body. A couple more times. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale. And then just settling into whatever position you are in right now with a tall spine. The hands are relaxing on your legs or your knees. And then you're just tuning into the different rhythms of the body. So whether that's the heartbeat or the blood flowing or your breath, just allowing yourself to come into the present moment, calming the mind, breathing normally. Good. And so we just tune into some of the, some of the cosmic surroundings us. Basically, the new moon is on Sunday, probably the same time I might be posting this video, is the new moon. So that always means a new beginning, right? And with new beginnings, letting go of the old, inviting in the new, and sometimes that coordinates to the second chakra, which the second chakra, Swatisthana, is more of the water element, the element is water, so there's a lot of fluidity and flow. And so I want you to tune into that flow of water today as we move through linking and weaving from posture to posture. Let's take a few more minutes here with the breath and nice closed eyes, tuning into what the body needs. And allow yourself to listen. What does your body need today? Maybe it's just this simple stop and awareness of breath and presence and peace within the body. And then I invite you to bring in an intention for your practice. Whatever's calling for you today, that extra alert that's on, maybe it's a word or an affirmation that you want to bring in. And then we'll start with our Ujjayi breath, so victorious breath in and out of the nose, sounding like an ocean. Feel the expansion through the rib cage. And then as you exhale, draw the navel center in towards the spine and round the shoulders. So whether you're seated like me or cross-legged, you can still get the same opening through the back body, chin towards the chest. And then you'll open your arms as though you're going to give someone a nice big hug. Open that chest up. Open, open. Good, and then exhale, cross the arms in front, and now give yourself a hug. Squeeze. You can even round here. And then open again. And another hug, crossing the other arm and on top. Extending the arms out as you reach through the side body, arms towards the sky. Breathe in. And exhale, drop one hand down, tilt to the side, find some space. And breathe. Good. Coming up and over to the other side. Good. And back to center. Let's find our tabletop position, shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees. Let's let the hips sway from side to side. Releasing any tension there. Start doing a nice big circle. So getting energy through the wrists, the hip joints, the knee joints. Even feeling it through the shoulders. And just breathe through this nice movement. And we'll switch direction, so go in the other way. Good, and then stopping there, extending your right leg out behind you and crossing it over top of the left leg. Start to peek back towards your right toe as you feel this nice side body stretch, outer hip. Breathe into that space. Nice and solid foundation with your hands and your arms. Coming back, inhale the other side. The left leg goes over top of the right. And then start to gaze in that direction. Good. And coming all the way back. Let's find our downward facing dog. So lift the hips up. Gently take a moment to walk it out. So you're moving through your ankles, bending each knee, alternating left and right. And breathe. Take the time for the fascia to really respond, the connective tissue, to this length and this movement. And we'll come back to plank position. So just bring the shoulders above the wrist, draw the navel center in, the legs are strong. Lower your knees down to the ground, look forward, open your heart, start to bend the elbows, belly to the ground. Tops of the feet press in, engage through the legs, draw the tailbone down, pull the belly in, and then start to open the chest. Use your core a little bit on the hands, lifting the front body, shoulders down the back body, elbows in, strong through the legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep that ujjayi breath going. Good. We'll look forward, step your right foot. Find a nice low lunge. So lower that left knee down. Root down through the top of the foot, the right foot, and then also the top of the left foot. So come up with your torso. Reach your arms all the way up. You can connect your palms. Root down through your feet, your legs, lengthening out through the side body. One point of focus, just soften the gaze, steady the breath. Good, one more in. Bring the hands down, send the hips back. So straighten through the front leg. Lengthen through your spine, lift your heart. Good, and then on the exhale, deepen into it. Continue with that breath. Good. Bending the knee, placing the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Then stepping your left foot through, bring your right knee down to the ground. Slowly start to come up. Press the feet into the earth. Reach through the arms. Breathe here. Nice steady focus. Last inhale. Exhale. Send the hips back. Straighten the front leg. Lengthening through the spine. Breathing in towards that back body. Good. Okay, press through the left foot. Bring both hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. And this time we'll step our both feet around the hands. So look forward. Start to bend both knees, coming down into a squat. So your squat may look like this, way up. Your squat also may look like this with the heels up and you're on your toes. Or you might have flat feet. Okay, just settling the hips. Find a tall spine wherever you are. Breathe in. Good. Placing the hands down on the ground. Send the hips up. Straighten the legs. And shake out the knees. Shake out the head and neck. And we'll bring our feet to about hip distance. Spread the toes. Feel nice and grounded through the feet. Bend your knees. Engage through your core and slowly start to roll up. Keep the legs strong. Good. And then lengthen the arms. Side body. Exhale. Tadasana. Just coming to standing. Okay. To the top of your mat. Readjust if you'd like. Also, you can bring your toes touching. Heels a little bit apart. Samastitihi. We'll take some sun salutes here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then stepping back, plank position. Let's lower chaturanga. Remember, the modified for this is knees down, and then you can lower from that position. Tops of the feet pressed. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Breathing here, rooting through the hands and feet. Lift up those toes, put some energy into all four corners. Opening up through the shoulders. Nice steady breath. And then your navel center slightly drawing in and up. In yoga, we call that Uddiyana Bandha, one of the energetic locks in the body. Really maintaining that pranic flow. One more breath here. Exhale, gaze forward, step both feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And come all the way up. Good. Exhale, Tadasana. Again, inhale, reach the arms up. Folding, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step, plank position, and lower. Bend the elbows, look forward. Tops of the feet press, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, anytime through the practice that chaturanga up dog may be a bit much for you, so I'm going to show you the modified. Those that don't need to see the modified, stay in your down dog. Okay, so plank position, modified lower to the knees, look forward, elbows bend, baby cobra, and then exhale, down dog. Okay. Okay, so let's variate this one. Let's step the right foot between the hands. Find your lunge first. So you're going to bend that right knee. It's above the ankle. Keep really strong through the back leg. Now anchor down your feet. Press the feet into the earth. Draw that navel center in and up. And slowly roll the back up. Rounding shoulders. Roll, roll, roll. Elbows go up towards the sky. And then the fingertips. Then we can bend the elbows in our cactus position, palms facing towards the front. Leaning back slightly to get more access in that front body with the hip flexor. Strong legs. Good. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Come up onto your right foot. You might need to step back a bit for this. And then as you tilt forward a little, bring that left leg back. Interlace the fingers behind the back for a variation. And breathe. This is a nice variation to Warrior 3. Good. Bring the hands down. Step both feet back. Inhale, plank. Take your variation. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Good. Well, let's come to the other side. Left foot steps, bending your left knee. Find a nice lunge. Back leg stays strong. Root through the feet, engage that core. Start to roll up, round through the shoulders. Rolling, using the core strength. Elbows start to come up towards the sky. Reaching through both arms. Breathe here. And then bend the elbows, cactus, arms, opening up that heart. Good. Let's bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, come onto the left foot or step back so you have room. Bringing that right leg back. So you want to have a lot of energy through the right foot. Flexing the right foot. And breathe. Good. Let's bring the hands down, step back, plank position, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, anytime you need a break, bend your knees towards the ground. Sit back into your heels and settle in. Breathing in and out. And just finding that breath again. Good. Let's come down onto your knees and then find your seat. Bring your feet out in front. Just do a nice, gentle forward fold. So you can use straps around your feet if you like. Roll the shoulders back. Hooking your hands behind your legs, if that's what's available, or your feet. Lengthen to inhale, exhale, root down through the legs. And breathe here. Good. Let's come up and then start to bend the right knee towards the sky. Keep that left leg strong. Turn to the right. Use your fingertips. Reach the left arm up and around. Get that elbow round. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, twist. Find one point of focus. Good. Exhale back. Let's straighten the right leg, bending the left knee. Starting to twist to the left. Get the elbow around. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twisting. Good, one more breath. Exhale to come all the way back. And so we're gonna sit down just really upright. I want you to have a nice tall spine. Coming into this breath, it's really heated. It'll help your abdominals and your digestion. So basically what you're doing is pumping the belly in and emphasizing the exhale coming in, and it just comes out, exhale comes out of the nose. So Kapalabhati. Inhale happens naturally, okay? If you don't understand that, just go to your breath of fire if you know that. They're very similar, but there's only a slight difference. Hands on the legs, sit nice and tall. Inhale, soften the belly, and then exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. Relax. Natural breathing. Good. And we'll just do one more to open up these different channels. So plugging with your right hand on the right nostril and going in and out. Good, deep breath. Exhale, other side. Deep breath. Exhale out. Roll the shoulders a couple times. And then we'll slowly come down to our spine. Rolling down. You can bring your knees in. Bringing the right foot just to the left leg. Flexing that right foot. Pulling the left knee in towards you. Recline pigeon. Relaxing through the shoulders. Softening through the lower back, the face. Good, and let's switch sides. Good, and then slowly releasing that. Letting the knees sway from side to side. Extend the legs out. Coming into our Shavasana to settle in. Deep breath in. And exhale. Allow yourself to just settle. Now, I'll probably only stay here for about a minute or two. So if you want to stay longer in Shavasana, yeah, just turn the video off and stay as long as you like. For this moment, I give you permission to completely let go. Give yourself permission. Allow the eyes to settle, the tongue and the jaw, the shoulders, hips, legs. So just bringing deeper breaths back in. Start to move slowly, fingers, toes, stretching out your body. Bringing your knees into your chest, rolling to the side. Nice deep breath. And then coming up, sitting cross-legged and just honoring the body. Let's rub our palms, place our hands on our heart center and just connect for a second. Connect to your heart's desire, giving gratitude and honoring yourself for coming on your mat today to do the work. And for continuing looking at yourself, doing the work and taking responsibility for this energy management, self-regulating. And I thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you on the next video. Namaste.